Yeah, so I wanted to make this video. Last night we just finished recording our what I consider our flagship song for this album on uh, sorry, our new Horrify album, first album with the band Horrify. It's a W with a WH, not a Horrify. It's a on double entendre, play on words. One of these kinds of things. But I do want to address some of the allegations that have come forth. It's been a very short time since this track has been out, and cancel culture is already on the way. There has been some allegations you might have heard of against me. I'm not going to get into details. I don't want to stir up the rumor mill, as it were, any more than I need to. I'll leave that for the fake news and Twitter and all the social the TikTokers, influencers, all those guys, those losers. Just between you and me, don't tell them I said that. It's going to get worse. And it's so outrageous what's being said about me. And I think my bandmates will come to my aid on this one. They'll testify. I wasn't there when it happened, for one thing. I was at the corner store, 3 a.m. Some people work late shifts. I'm a busy guy. Sometimes I can't get to the store at 7, 8 at night. I don't have the luxury to do that like a lot of you people. So it's not that unusual to be out of your house at that time of night. It's 2021, and I am a licensed driver. I do own a vehicle, and I'm a taxpayer as well. So, if whoever did that, I will say, in their defense, just, play devil's advocate a little bit. Is it indecent exposure if you take out your penis and play with it like an elephant's trunk and you don't know somebody's watching, right? It's like if a tree falls in a forest, is anybody around, right? Or however that goes. But I think it's the same principle. So I would just say, not that, I had anything to do with that, obviously, but if I were to do it, why? What's the motive? What would be the motive there? And you have to really ask yourself that. What would be my motive for that? And I'm gonna tell you, there's no good answer because it didn't happen, obviously. I do want to say I'd like you to put it all aside, separate the artist from the music. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Please still check out our new album. It's Horrify, ify.bandcamp.com. You type that in your search bar on your internet browser. You're going to go to the site. You're going to go to the new track that we put together. Hate This. I did petition we changed the band name to Pet Sounds based on the seminal 1966 Beach Boys album. One of my favorite albums, my inspiration really for this piece that we've kind of come up with. I had a lot of that influence in there. A lot of those kind of same. I think you'll hear a lot of the similarities if you compare the two albums side by side. Maybe not in a direct sense, but sort of there's an implicit connection. It's sort of I would call it like a sister spiritual sequel almost in a sense to that album, which is one of my biggest inspirations. And so, the other guys, I guess they helped a little bit too, obviously. I'd say I was more the brains of the whole operation, if you want to put it that way. And that's why these allegations are so bone chilling in a sense. And I think it's sabotage, frankly. I mean, I would call us probably the premier seminal band right now in the soundscape of this, you know, prefect city, whatever region that we're in. You know, got to take my acid meds this morning. So anyways, don't believe everything you hear. That's kind of what our lyrics address too. We probably have, I don't remember what we, don't believe the truth of something. I forget how it went, but it was, the message is clear though. You know, you gotta make your own path. You gotta do your own thing, you know, and don't worry about what some asshole on the internet says about you, okay? Because you don't have proof. I'm going to tell you that right now. You don't have proof. You said you did in that interrogation. You tried to pull that whole thing. I've seen the YouTube videos. I've seen how these go. I know you're just they try to manipulate you into confession and all this. All right. No, you weren't there. I wasn't there either, but nobody else was there. There's no surveillance. It's my opinion versus theirs. Okay. So you have nothing, and the truth will come out, and whoever did this, not even that bad of a crime, really, you know, it's, you know, an accidental crime, probably, they're going to find out. Yeah, so there you go.